Yeah, we're going to read wisdom together. We're going to read out of what's referred to as the Koine Greek New Testament. What I'm reading is an English translation of words that were written down in the Greek business language around 2,000 years ago. Matthew was a tax collector. Tax collector is a little bit like a drug dealer, a money making opportunist. This is Matthew 28, verse 16. The 11 disciples went to the hill in Galilee. That's out in the country. Jesus and his friends had a hick accent. The people in Jerusalem had a high sounding language. We have our special Masky Mask gift with us. The 11 disciples went to a hill in the country in Galilee up north of Jerusalem, where the country folks are, the ordinary folks, kind of like Polk County, Florida. I came to Polk County and I said, "What am I doing in Polk County?" And I heard, "It's like Galilee." People were actually saying to me, "Does anything good come from Polk County?" The 11 disciples went to the hill in Galilee where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshiped him, even though some of them doubted. Here's this person who was tortured and killed alive. Some of them doubted. I'm telling you, we human beings, it's hard for us to remain believing anything. God talks to your heart, you can think, "Oh, it wasn't really God." God talks to your heart. The next day you feel like maybe that wasn't maybe I was just thinking that. That was a weird thought. Jesus drew near and said to them, "I have been given all authority in heaven and on earth." Now, heaven means the spirit realm, the parallel realm, the invisible realm. I have been given all authority in the parallel invisible realm and on earth in the visible realm. Go then to all peoples everywhere and make them my students, my disciples, my Talmidim. Immerse them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teach them to obey everything I have commanded you. And remember, I will be with you always to the end of the age. Go then to all peoples everywhere and make them my followers, my students, my disciples. Immerse them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teach them to obey everything I have commanded you. And remember, I will be with you always to the end of the age. We are the Honesty Family Group. The way that you get the best business advice, How do you know that you're living where you're supposed to live? How do you know that you're actually with the most important people to be with? Are you supposed to be looking out for somebody that you're not taking care of? Are you supposed to be in an atmosphere that you will be learning from instead of distracted by? How do you figure out how to make a decision? God is the invisible business advisor, relationship advisor. God is the invisible peace of mind injector when you're feeling worried and crazy. I will be with you always to the end of the age. Matthew 28, 16 to 20. Thank you. Next. Beepity beep beep.